Greetings, family. Greetings to every one of us. Hope we are all doing great today. Yes, to Abba Yehovah be all glory and thanks always ever unto eternity. Why? Yes, He deserves it. It belongs to Him. He holds it. Yes, for His sufficient grace, mercy, love, forgiveness, provision, protection, guidance. Actually, can I count all His goodness? Is there anyone that will be able to recount the goodness of Abba Yahuwah? I don't think so. I can't do it. Above it all, the breath of eternity He lavished, bestowed upon you and all. Isn't He wonderful? Is it Abba Yahuwah powerful? Yes, nature says so. All that He made said so. I just love you, Abba. I love you, Ruach HaKodesh. I just love you, Yahushua HaMashiach. I just love my Abba. I love Him. Yes, I love my Abba. Oh, hallelujah. Thank you, Abba. Be thou exalted, O Abba, above all heaven. Be thou exalted, O Abba, above all heaven. Let the glory be above all the earth. Oh, let the glory be above all the earth. Be thou exalted, O Abba, above all heaven. Yeah. Be thou exalted, O Abba, above all heaven. Yeah. Let the glory be above all the earth. Let the glory, yes, be above all the earth. I just love my Abba. I love my Yahuwah. I love my Abba. I love my Yahuwah. I love my Yahuwah. Hallelujah. All right, family. Here we are in the heavenly court, Aroma Fabe Yahuwah, with this powerful message titled for you and me. Chris Masturbito Oyakino said black skin is a cause and evil, so bleach out that devil. Did you just get that? Bleach out that devil. I'm going to be using his own word against him. He said black skin is a devil. Nothing good. It's so evil. Meanwhile, he himself have black hair. And he himself is also using his own money to buy black, to dye his own hair with color black. Anyway, introduction. This Pastor Chris, 29 years back, when he did his wedding, 1991, with his wife. Okay, this is an old picture. Okay, but the picture tells us, or reveal rather, the actual color of Pastor Chris. Completely, utterly, he was a black man. But because of his ideology, and he just hates that color, obviously, he not turned to this. And see what this have turned him into. And that is why experience is the best teacher. He's also not teaching it that you should get that black devil out through this. Do you see? Jesus Christ, Michael Jackson. You can't tell me that, oh, this is old picture. Actually, it's not really that black. And because it was an old picture, the camera, somehow did it. And that is why he see him as a black man. Don't even say that. Why you cannot say that? Because of his wife. Even though he was old picture, okay, old whatever, but you can still see the picture still tell that his wife, Anita, have skin color. Okay, she is a light skin person. She is not a black woman, not at all. You can still see from the old picture. You can still see very clear a bird. You see, Michael Jesus Christ, Michael Jackson. He was a black guy. So what he turned himself into today, through this, you will be judged by your own word. You shall be condemned. I can't even believe. Ah, no. Like I always love to say, it's not by sensation, emotion, radiation, burn a person. No. But by the royal last objective, we want to prove this Jesus Christ Michael Johnson wrong again. This man missed it all altogether. He just missed it. He lost it totally, utterly. He can't get it. Never no more. It's gone. Far, far removed from the truth of the royal law. And now begin to teach Abadabidi. So we're going to be playing his own video before we look into what is color black that this man just brought out, condemned it, he ridicules it, he mocked it, he said it's evil, he cursed it. We're going to be looking into that. What is it? According to the Bible you carries, if unbeliever or the so-called unbeliever is doing this, okay, I can understand. Or the white people is doing this, okay. A black man that's already succeed turning his skin into white or whatever yellow, I don't know, speak against his own color and said they are mocking you when you call yourself black. Do you know where that is? Do you know where that is? But this guy who uses his own money to buy color one, the very darkest of it all, he will use it to dye his own hair. This same Christachinom is not, he does it, that is not dyeing his hair with white color, gray or white or blue, whatever, but black. You carry black on your head and you don't insert that color. Meanwhile, you are using money to buy your black hair. You always dye it with the darkest color before you will now fry it. So fry indeed has fried away all your senses that you don't even know that you missed it already. You think you are still, in fact, you were never in the truth in the first place. This is who you are. Because if you are saved, you are saved. If you are not saved, you are not saved. That's it. So right now, before we put in scripture, so Abeyewa help me today. I have so much. I think I'm going to be doing cut and nail because I don't want to do two. So like I always like to say, when I start doing live video, I can return back to this topic. There's so much in it. Listen to his own word.
Continuously. And maybe I should tell you something. Those of you that say Black Lives Matter, I feel sorry for you.
Nah, I feel sorry for you either.
Do you really believe you have a black life?
In fact, I don't feel sorry for you. What is my business?
Why fall into her? Who called you black? Shouldn't you have rejected that from the beginning?
Let's look at that.
A contradiction.
Really?
A bundle of contradiction.
Really?
You refuse Negro and nigger.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what black is.
So
you took the English version.
Uh-huh.
Negro means black.
So?
And you know what black is?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me.
You
Have
tell
you
us.
ever seen black?
Oh,
Do you know the meaning of black?
what a mess. Jesus Christ, Michael Jassy, right on.
Black means the absence of color.
What a lie. What a lie.
Absence of color.
What a lie.
Absence of good.
You see?
Absence of light.
You see?
Absence of direction.
You see?
That's the meaning of black.
Really? Listen to black man condemning black color.
Of color.
Really?
Like you are sick.
You are the one that is sick, actually. You are in deep mess. I can't believe this. I'm not getting it, but I understand.
So now you're going to Black Lives. It's
what
about
a mess.
time Africans said to themselves, "We are not black because
Really?
you're not black." What is black in your skin?
Okay.
How black are you really?
Okay.
They keep laughing at you as you call yourself black.
Really?
They keep laughing at you.
Really?
Open any dictionary, find out the meaning of black,
That is mere
and
philosophy.
tell me if you find anything good
Did you get that? Nothing
associated with
good.
the color or with the word black.
Black. You see, it's evil. Nothing
Find
good.
out.
He said nothing absolute good in it. You can't see it.
And you are not black.
Okay. So what are we? Senegalese?
You got to change it.
South
The same
Sudan,
way, the same way.
Sudanese?
Negro became a racial slur. Black should be labeled a racial slur when it is used in connection with you, with your color. Because
You
black
are
is not a color.
mad.
It is the absence of color.
You are absolute mad. Demonic man. Useless animal. Jesus
So,
Christ, Michael Jackson.
if you're called people of color, it's
Oh,
okay.
really?
Color is nice.
Really?
That's not a bad one.
Oh, this is
People
mere
of color, but let no one
philosophy.
call you black. Because
So
black is
how
not
can you
and
exempt
you are
black
not
from
black.
color?
Compare your skin
When you
color
say
to
color,
black.
that is
Your
multiple.
skin color is not black.
So what is
The
it?
definition of black is not good.
Carolite. It's not good.
It is being used in destroying you.
Really?
And you're using it. It's a constant confession. Listen, names matter.
He said this is
If
being
names didn't
used in
matter,
destroying
God will
you.
not change the names of certain people in the Bible. Names matter. So when you
Really?
keep calling yourself black, you are calling yourself absent. Light is absent. Color is absent. Good is absent.
You see this evil man? All you
Then
are
how
saying
will you
is falling
ever
on your head.
come to a place of brightness?
Since you call yourself black, so you say you cannot come
You
to
will
the
always be
place.
under.
Okay, the under, you go under destruction.
You
Because
will
you
always
just
be under.
okay, you are always going to be under because you call yourself black. Except for that, no upliftment
Refuse to be black. You're
to
a man of
understrike
color, a
you.
woman of color, that's fine.
Yeah, what's
Not black.
Martin?
Black
This
is not a color. I
and this is the
remind you.
bunch of contradiction on you because there's no way you can talk about color. That is multiple. Then you will, remove black. That is impossible. Rebo Shantalaba, thunder strike you, ma, in the mighty name
Sugar
of
number
Jehovah.
4.
So these causes you just heap or spare, you just release upon black color or black, is being returned back on your head in 7 ways in Yahuwah's mighty name. Why? Because 12 hours of the night is black, is darkness. It covers you. You can't undo that. And your hair, almost everybody, in fact, all the Africans, the color of our hair is all black. Color one, let me illustrate that for a better understanding. Oh, I hope this is really pronounced. This is the color one. It's so dark. And this is what this guy is putting on his head. Do you know what head representing you? Head is the totality of you. When your head is out of your shoulder, you are a goner. Okay? When your head is out of, of your shoulder, you died. You just go. Okay? So that's your head. The crown of your head is black. And the 12 hours of the night that cover, it envelopes every single one here on earth is dark. Are you going to undo that? Now, the color of your head is black. And you yourself, you are dying because we don't see white hair from you. We don't see gray hair. You always die with this color. Not even color 2, not even color 1B, but the darkest of it, or color 1A. Crystal Hinome will use his own money to buy black color and make his head black. You see all these curses you're releasing upon that color black is heaped upon your own head in the mighty name of Jehovah. Actually, this is the color here on earth. This is the color of Senegalese and South Sudanese. They are so dark. So what are you what are you teaching? What is the nature of your teaching? What are you saying in our share? That is, you are telling now the black people to get rid of the black skin. By all means, Carolite. Now you have to go and build that, factory in wherever, in Africa, and let them go to machine and wash, because that is the nature of your message. Like this girl, she's a Senegalese model. You see how this is not photo whatever. These really are so dark. I know. This is what Krista Hinome is teaching you guys now. She was once brown. Now look at what she is today. Michael Jackson, look at him. He was once dark. And look how he looks like today. Through the help of Carol Light, he's asking you all to bleach out that devil. But every spell causes you release upon black is upon your own head because you carry black dye on your head. There's never no way I can deny myself I'm not black because the color of my head alone is dark, black. How can I deny that fact? So, Crystal Kingdom, you must undo the dark hours of the night because you are in it. It covers you, it envelopes the whole world, the darkest hour of the night. Everyone is under that dark. Anyway, like no feelings at all. Let's begin to feed it now with the word of Abba Yehoah Bereshit, best known as Genesis chapter 1, verses 30. When you can read it all, Abba Yehoah make all things. 31. And Yahweh saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. Color white, black, he created it all, and he said it's very, very beautiful. We are speaking of Abba Yehoah's image. He said, you are my image. Okay. I'm doing this for you to see how demonized this man has become. John 1, verses 1 through 3. In the beginning was Yehovah, and the word was, okay, should I be reading that? Okay, no problem. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with Yehovah, and the word was Yehovah. And the same was in the beginning with Yehovah. All things were made by him. All, not some part. And without him was not anything made that were made. All things, including colors, every single thing were made by Yahushua HaMashiach, the word of Abba Yehovah. Colossians chapter 1, verses 15 through 17. Who is the image of the invisible Yehovah, the firstborn of every creature? For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are on earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him. And he is before all things, and by him all things consist, including color black. Revelation, the very end of the matter, chapter 4, verses 11. Thou art worthy, O Yehovah, to receive glory and honor and power, for thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created. He created it all for his own use. So how dare you now, please? You people should tell Crystal Hinome to remove his filthy hand away from everything that has to do with black color because he wear black shoes. I'm seeing it. He also put on black suit. I'm seeing it. He also dyes hair black. We see that. Now, every curses you release upon this or spare or demon you release from the pit of hell, they all is living out in your belly in Jehovah's mighty name. And now, Crystal Hinome, why are you riding car? Because there is a negative part of cars. When you get an accident, you're going to die. Now, why are you on private jet? For what reason? Not only private jet. Why are you? Because you have two. Why do you go for that? Because there's also negative part in that when it crashes, you're gonna die. You should have just abstain from it. If you feel that color black have a negative connotation to you, therefore the cars you bought and your flights, because you have two, they also have a negative, connotation. When you get an accident, you are gonna up or down, but you still use it. You still use it. You are still using those things. Anyway, let's put in the word of Abba. You see, Abba Yehoah created all things, including black. He said you should be calling yourself rather the people of color. So, is there anywhere here on earth where you talk about colors? That is multiple. You're going to be removing black? No. It's on its own. Black is ever found there. And it's more than that. You see all the illustration. Abba Yehoah get all this color. He himself put it here on earth. He said for himself and for his own use. Let's begin to put scripture. It has so much on this. Now, Colossians chapter 2, verses 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men. That is dictionary, the word dictionary he refers you to. That is the tradition of men. After the rudiments of the word and not after Mashiach. He said, be careful that no one should come, and spoil you. Now, what he is putting out is for people to go and bleach out that color. It's for people to look for the next, alternative to get rid of the color. Like those Senegalese, they are so dark. Hausa in Nigeria, so dark. Okay, and they're also South Sudanese. They are so dark. So eventually, if those set of people come in contact with this kind of message, they're going to be feeling so bad. Therefore, they're going to do something about that skin. Now, Matthew chapter 10, verses 30. But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Including your own hair. He numbered it. He put those colors there. Every single one of Africa, except the albino, we all have black hair. He put it on our heads. If everything that has to do with our heads is black, so what is the black color on our skin? Your head is everything you are, or you will become, or you are meant to be, is your head. And that your head, the crown of it, is pure black. It could be darker than one another. It could be very dark, which is color 1. And there is also color 1B, a bit lighter. And there's also color 2. That's how it goes. I think Africa should be having color 1 and 2. Now I see that. Apart from the albino. So that is our crown on our head. Do you know what crown is? And do you know what head is? Why should Abayewa crown every African, every black person head with black hair? You causing that? You cause your own. This is what Crystal Hinome is definitely or indirectly insinuating. This is his teaching. She was once like this, and funner. You see, this is what he's bringing out for you. You see how dark that one was? In fact, this one is even red now. This one is pulling out. This one is, initiating you into. Just as he himself, had brought that nonsense upon himself. You don't even appreciate your own color. That is why you people always long for more. What you have is not sufficient for you. You always long for more. Now, Jeshiyahu, best known as Isaiah chapter 45, verses 9 through 11. Woe to him who quarrels with his maker. Woe unto you, Christachinome, because you say what he made isn't good. Therefore you are cursed. Eternal. Woe to him who quarrels with his maker. To him who is but a potsherd among the potsherd. On the ground does the clay say to the potter, what are you making? Does your work say he has no hands? No. 10. Woe to him who says to his father, what have you begotten? Or to his mother, what have you brought to birth? Say you are cursed, because this is what you are saying. Because how about you want to make the color black? And it's more than that. The spiritual significances, no, it's my boggling. If I'm not able, then I can make this one part 1. Verses 11. This is what Jehovah says, the Holy One of Israel and its Maker, concerning things to come. Do you question me about my children? Or give me orders about the work of my hands, Christahinome? You question Jehovah, how he designed us, and it's the Almighty Jehovah that put all these colors together here on earth. You dare question that authority? He said, therefore, woe unto you. That is sorrow eternal. That means destruction on you. Because you don't have the right to do that. And you call yourself, in fact, Jesus Christ Michael Johnson. This is Jesus Christ Michael Johnson. You heard it. This is Bob Risky. He was once. And this is what he is now. This is what actually, this is it. Chris Ahinome is pushing out. Bleach that devil out. Because nothing good. You heard it from him himself. Alright, now let us put in the word of Abba Yehovah. And now. Alright, now actually we want to see what this, Jesus Christ market Jassy his blasphemy. He blasphemed heavy, okay? One will say, what is black? I bet you want give every single black man crown on our head. Everything is black. Apart from the albino, our color is black. You can do away with that. Even though you are brown, light skinned person, as far as you're Africa, is black. Your hair. All right now. Ezekiel chapter 1, 26 to 27. And above the firmament that was over their heads was the likeness of a throne, as the appearance of a sapphire stone, and upon the likeness of the throne was the likeness as the appearance of a man. This is the throne of Abba. This is Abba Yehovah. Above it, okay, 27. And I saw as the color of amber, as the appearance of fire, round about within it, from the appearance of his loins, even upward, and from the appearance of his loins, even downward, I saw as it were the appearance of fire, and it had brightness around about. Come on now. So fire, Abayewa is total ablaze. It's fire all through. This is his through essence. You can't go. You know, he's a father. As a father, he have a body of a father. The very one I am, he said, because I'm his own image. I'm not fire. So that is his fatherly body. He's the orphan. He's a man. But his true essence, excuse me, is pure fire. Now, what is in the fire? So let's put some up. You can also get this account in Psalm 104, verses 32. So we are reading Psalm 144, verses 5. Bow the heavens, O Yehovah, and come down, touch the mountains, and they shall smoke. Abayewa is fire. That is pure energy. He said when Abayewa just touch the mountain, they will just burn down. They will just burn down because it's pure fire, pure energy. So what is in the fire? Stay into 2 Kings chapter 2, verses 11. And it came to pass as they were now, and it came to pass as they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder, and Eliyahu went up by a whirlwind into heaven. What took Eliyahu into heaven? It is Abba Yehovah, fire. The horses was fire, and the chariot was fire. And yet this bastard, Christo Yakinom, said he want to rapture. And you there speaking against black. What is in the fire? How does this, what does black have to do with fire? Stay into. We are going there now. Exodus 19, it was also another kind of rapture when the people of the book caught up with Moshe on top of the mountain. And he said, Masana was on fire altogether. You can also see Exodus again 24, verses 70. It's pure fire. He said the sight of Abba Yehovah, it was a devouring fire. His presence. Fire. And this is what Jeremiah 22, 23, 29 make it so clear. The word of Abba Yehovah is fire. What is in the fire? What does fire has to do with black color? Stay into. All right now, this is fire. So fire, when you just put it on, of course, I see those, in those days in Africa, I saw it in there, that lamb we were using, excuse me. So power will be blinking out blue. You'll be seeing it. There's fire. So, what color do you see in fire? Check it out. From fire, you're going to get black. The beginning is black. Therefore, you're going to get dark brown. Therefore, you're going to get brown. Therefore, you're going to get light brown. That is what contains fire. Check it out. Do that experiment for yourself. There's never no way you can light a fire with that black color. It's never been done. And I'll tell you why it's a fire. I'll make it more bright. Now, why people also come from fire? Don't get it twisted. After everything is quenched, the ashes, what color? Pure white. That's where they came from. We are not into that one today. I should have gone deeper. Now, I hang it over there. Every color came from fire. Every single color you ever knew here on earth came from this fire. The number one chief of it all, it is black. We still put some more. Daniel chapter 7, 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the ancient of days did sit, that is Yehovah, whose garment was white as snow, that is righteousness, and the hair of his head is a man, like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as a burning fire. It's fire. Now, what is the texture of his hair? Woolly hair, like me. Woolly hair, like me. Because I am his image. Abaye was the orphan. He's a man, black man. So when we now come to his true essence, that is the consuming fire. Don't go there. Don't blaspheme that, which is the Holy Spirit. And every single color came from black. Go and do that experiment. It's a very simple one. You don't need no pastor to give you about the big vision that this nonsense is giving. All right, now here break it more broad. Psalm Tehillim, best known as Psalm 18, chapter 18, verses 11, is speaking of Abba Yehovah. He made darkness his secret place. Do you know what is secret place? He said the place this Almighty Yehovah is hiding is darkness, okay? His pavilion, what is pavilion? Round about him were dark waters. Really, what is waters and what is dark? And thick clouds of the sky. So want to know what is water? Revelation 17:1. And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. Now verses 15. And he saith unto me, The waters the water which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples, and multitudes, and nations, and tongues. Did you get that? So water, the dark water, is people. What is pavilion? Pavilion simply means a dwelling place, a house, a building. And 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verses 16, 17 said, I am the temple, I am the house, I am the dwelling place where Abba Yehovah dwells, hide himself. Because he said black is where darkness is his secret place. Abba Yehovah is in you, is in me, hide in all. That is he himself. You speak against black color. Now he said dark water. We see what is water, people. And he said the pavilion simply means house, building, tent. And he said the tent, the house, the dark water that surrounds him is dark. Simply put, the people that surrounds him are black. And he used darkness as his hiding place. Now his son Yahushua, that is how he came here on earth. He hides in that body, black man. My Messiah is a black man. Thunder strike you, Christo Ojakeno were masturbator. Mr. Masturbator. That is why I'm insulting him, eh? And I will still do that. And I will keep on doing that. Until you enter the grave. Because you are so stupid. You are so stupid, Yahweh's mighty name. You are so stupid. Idiots. Revelation 1, 13-15. And in the midst of the seven candles, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the feet, and get about, perhaps with a gaudy girdle. 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool. We get that again. The texture of my hair that exists. Only black men or only black race have the woolly hair texture. The white man, that is why when the fire was off, I wanted them to go deep, but they came from fire. When the fire was off, they became the ashes. That is white color. That's where they came from. And that's why the texture of their hair is so soft. Just like ashes. When you put ashes on your hand, it's so soft and perepete. Because they came from fire. When the fire was off, everything color came from fire. And the chief of it all is black. That started it. okay, before now begin to pump out other colors, until the final quench. There you get the ashes, which is the white. And we found that powerfully testimony on their head texture. We see when fire is hard, we know what that is. We also found that texture on our heads. Very, hard. Our hair texture, okay, we see that already. And our Messiah is a black man. 14. And his head and his hairs, and his head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as the flame of fire. Remember, it's the word of Abba Yahuwah. And Jeremiah 23:29 said, the word of Abba Yahuwah is a fire. 15. And his feet is describing his body now. And his feet like unto fine bronze. What color is bronze? Come on now. As if they burned in a furnace. And his voice as the sound of many waters. This is verse you are hearing now. Many waters, people again. We are resounding it. We are talking about his color. That Jesus Christ is far, far removed from us. He is not the one we are dealing with. This is the very guy we are dealing with as the people of the book. Abba Yahuwah's the offering. He is completely a black man because he's a father. And he makes his people in his own image. Now his son that came, the image of Yahuwah that came to reveal the invisible Yahuwah, the one you cannot see right now. He said that, what am I going to say? I want to say something. What came to my heart? Yes, Yahuwah is, to know Yahuwah, it takes revelation. And that's why Yahushua came to reveal. Yahushua teaching you, telling you about his father, he is revealing his father unto you. To know who is Yahuwah, it is revelation. Like what I'm doing now, this is revelation to know who he is actually. The dark water that surround him, the secret darkness he hide himself, it is us, his elect, the chosen. And the very primary of it all, it is Yahushua HaMashiach. He had in Yahushua and came down here on earth. It was Almighty Yahuwah descended from heaven down here on earth to get things done, to put things in order, to fix things that were in disorder. That was how he came. Because Yahushua said, when you see me, you see my father. I am my father, we are one. That's it. Now he is a father, I'm his image. So this is the revelation. Okay, so his word is a black man. Eternity. Let's check out the elect. Just this one, I'm running out. Only 10 minutes I have. So your teaching is going to make these people feel so sad. This is Awusa, they are the darkest in Nigeria. Like I said, this one is Senegalese, very dark. South Sudanese, very dark. This is not Photoshop. These are people. What does this have to do? Only the front layers. We have 3 layers. Only the surface one. Then when you go to the second one, actually it's another thing. When you go to the third skin, actually it's another thing. But this is very what we are saying. So now when these people listen to this bastard, this imbecile, these lunatics, these newsers called Crystal Jacquino masturbator, when they hear his message, they're going to be feeling so bad because he called himself a man of the devil. I say, He said it's bad. It's bad. Nothing good. Really? All right, now we'll put some more. But this is how, in a nutshell, this is how it's going to make them feel. That they will not go for carol light. They will not go for skin light. To bleach at that devil, just like what he did to himself. So I'm going to be calling out the scripture. No room to deliberate on it the way it's supposed to be, but in a good time, in a good day, I will redo it. Okay. Songs of Solomon chapter 1 verses 5 through 6. I am black. This is King Solomon speaking. In either way, you are being caught. I'm black. But commonly, oh ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kadesh, as the curtains of Solomon. 6 now. Look not upon me, because I am black, because the sun hath looked upon me, my mother's, all right now, looked upon me. My mother's children were hungry with me. They made me the keeper of the vineyard, but my own, okay, I leave that one. King Solomon said, I am black. But if the white people want to twist this, I also see some foolish black people also say it was the son and not the daughter of Pharaoh speaking. Now, no problem. Neither way you are be caught. We are black. Now, who was the son? Okay, now they said it was the son, excuse me, the daughter of Pharaoh speaking. Yeah, fine. Let's go now to the daughter of Pharaoh. Where they come from? Egypt. Okay, they said the daughter of Pharaoh was the one speaking. She was the one saying, I'm black. But meanwhile, is the guy speaking, Solomon. No problem. Let's also go now to Egypt. Okay, the daughter of Pharaoh. All right, now Exodus chapter 2, you can take it from 15, I think, to 19 or 20. So I'm already only 19 for the sake of time. It's about Moses, okay, Moshe. And they said an Egyptian deliver, oh no, where am I going to be? Oh no, oh my father. It's about Moses, okay? Let me see if I can pick just one verse. So I will read 15, then I will go to 19. Now, when Pharaoh heard this thing, he sought to slay Moses. But Moshe fled from the face of Pharaoh and dwelt in the land of Midian, and he sat down by a well. Now, the prince of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came and drew water and filled the trucks to, oh my Abba, to water their whatever father flocks. Okay, then I stop it there. He helped them. Okay. Now the father now asked, how so come you people come so soon today? Okay, 18. And when they came to Raweh, their father, he said, how is it that ye are come so soon today? And they said, an Egyptian delivered us out of the hand of the shepherds, and also drew water enough for us and watered the flock. You see, Moses was called an Egyptian. If you say Pharaoh's daughter was the one speaking, therefore Egyptians were black. Of course, that one is in history. It's black, okay? Moses was a black man. Hmm? Okay, now only to be talking, only 5. I only have 5 minutes to go. Now, Exodus 4, 6 to 7. You know, when white man have leprosy, you're going to be red. Utterly, you're going to be red. But when black man have leprosy, you're going to be white. Okay, we also see that from Moses. He was white as snow. White man, you're already white. When there's leprosy come upon you, you're going to be red. That is Esau again. I think I'll be ready that. Where is the other pen I want to put? Apostle. Oh, no. There are lots in here. Okay, let me see if I will be able to do this. No, I can't make it. Let me just pull it out. Now, Genesis 25, verses 25. It said Esau came out red. Why should Esau came out red? If Esau came out red, therefore, what was the color of the father? Esau's father, Jacob, or the mother, or his brother? What was the color? Oh, no. His father should be Isaac. So what was the color of Isaac? And what was the color of Rebekah? And what was the color of his brother Jacob? If Esau came out red simply means, unclean, sin. All right. Now, when white people have, okay, I'm going there. Now, when they have leprosy, they become red, unclean, because leprosy is unclean. But when the black people have leprosy, they became white. What are we saying? The people of the book are pure black. It's in the Bible. The Bible makes it so clear. Now, at Apostle chapter 21, verses 37 to 39, they also call Apostle Shehu an Egyptian man because he was a black man. At Apostle chapter 13, we also see the prophet of Jehovah also being called Neger. Neger is black, like you heard him. Italy call us Negro. Negro. Because we are black. So the people of the book is pure black. You can't twist it. Now, Amos, I only want to, okay. Amos 9, 3, Amos 9, chapter 7. Abayawa said the people of the book are like an Ethiopia unto him. So what color is Ethiopia? When you go to the fake, the synagogue say that today in the land, you're going to be seeing Ethiopia people, they are also there. They say they are the people of the book. And Abayawa said the people of the book are just like Ethiopia unto him. We are black. We are black. We see that already in vision. Job 30:30. Job also make it clear that he's black. You can't get around this. Lamentation 4:8 is also make it so clear that our visage is black. Lamentation 5:10 also make it so clear we are black. Jeremiah 14:2. He also make it so clear we are black. Okay, Genesis 25:25. I quote that already. Let me see if I will be able to do this. No, let me just keep talking. Okay, Exodus, no. Ezekiel 37, verses 16. We see Ephraim is the stick of Joseph. Ephraim is the stick of Joseph, okay, his father. And we see the color of his father's house, this is Joseph, is onyx, black. These are all the 12 tribes. Marshall, Revelation 21, have it for you. This is what it is. The mansion of Joseph is going to be black. In fact, I have so much on this. Too much revelation. This man, you are mad, eh? In Yahweh's mighty name. Now, where is Genesis 37 verses 3? We know Joseph had a colors, coat of many colors. Okay. Where is the other pair? Genesis, okay, Genesis 48, 30 to 20. Go and read it. The blessing of this coat of many colors never goes to the firstborn, which is Manasseh, but rather it goes to Ephraim. What is Ephraim? Ephraim simply means fruitfulness. It goes to Ephraim. Okay. And Ephraim is the stick of Joseph. So now let's read this part now. Hosea chapter 7 verses 8. Ephraim, he hath missed himself among the people. Ephraim is a cake not turned. Now Ephraim tribe is going to be mixture. How? He said Ephraim is a cake not turned, because Father Jacob gave him the blessing of that coat of many color. He said Ephraim has already mixed himself with other people. Right now it's a cake not turned. Come on now, when you are baking a cake, put it in the simple illustration. Now put cake there. What color are you going to be found? What color do the down of the cake going to be having? It's pure black. It's going to be having pure black. It says it's a cake, not turned. So the very down is going to be dark like the Sudanese, like the Senegalese is going to be dark. Afterwards, it will be a light brown, which is color 1B. Afterwards, it's going to be color 2. Afterwards, it's going to be getting dark brown. Yes, brown. Yes, light brown. And on top of Ephraim, it's going to be pure white. On top of Ephraim, which is the cake not turned, is going to be pure white, because it says Ephraim mixed himself with other nations. Therefore, it's a cake not turned in the tribe of Ephraim. We're going to see pure white man over there, because that is Ephraim. He mixed himself with other people. And that is the prayer our father Jacob gave unto Ephraim. He says it's going to be a multitude of all nations. He's bringing many nations into the kingdom. And the blessing of the many